Taylor files for restraining order against ex Dakota Mortensen, 2 weeks after her ex was granted temporary custody of their son. Taylor, Frankie Paul, and Dakota Mortensen's legal battle continues. 2 weeks after Dakota was granted temporary custody of their 2-year-old son following his filing for a protective order against the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives star, she filed for her own temporary restraining order against her ex on April 7th, according to documents obtained by People and TMZ. Taylor is seeking a protective order after alleging that her ex had created a pattern of abusive conduct and coercive control in their relationship, according to the filings obtained by People. She also accused Mortensen of filing his own protective order on March 19th, leading to the temporary custody, as an effort to sabotage her career. The reality star is asking the court to also have their toddler covered under the protective order, according to the docs obtained by People. Taylor's protective order request was filed ahead of an April 7th hearing, which was set after Dakota was granted temporary custody of their toddler on March 20th. In her filing, Taylor, also mom to 2 kids with ex-husband Tate Paul, alleged that Dakota had acted violently towards her during their on-and-off relationship between 2022 and 2025. She further detailed an apparent altercation from February, which Utah authorities previously confirmed is under investigation. The reality star, in the documents obtained by People, in one February 2026 incident, accused Dakota of slamming her head against the dashboard of his truck and striking her knee and elbow after allegedly driving her away from her home against her will. E! News has reached out to reps for Taylor and Dakota for comment and has not yet heard back. Dakota's original protective order filing on March 19th also pointed to the incident, in which he said that an argument had broken out the night before when he was visiting Taylor and their toddler, according to court documents obtained by TMZ. After he alleged that Taylor physically assaulted him, he said in the docs that he had called 911, but that Taylor pressured and manipulated him into hanging up. The next night, at Taylor's home, Dakota alleged that Taylor threw his phone into the wall and physically blocked him from exiting the home, according to the filing. After trying to leave, he said that she followed him outside and physically assaulted him. "I was unable to safely leave while this was happening," he said in the docs per TMZ, adding that to protect himself, he pushed her away from him, leaving Taylor to make contact with the passenger seat. The filing came shortly after a video of a 2023 physical altercation between the exes, in which Taylor had thrown a metal stool at her then-boyfriend before accidentally striking her daughter. Paul was arrested after the incident and ultimately pled guilty to a 3rd-degree felony count of aggravated assault in August 2023, according to court documents obtained by the Salt Lake Tribune, while 4 other charges were dismissed with prejudice. Her plea was held in abeyance for 3 years, at which time the charge would be entered as a Class A misdemeanor, provided Taylor adhered to the terms of her plea agreement, per the documents. In the wake of the video's release, Taylor's season of The Bachelorette was put on hold. At the time, her rep addressed her tumultuous relationship with Dakota. After years of silently suffering extensive mental and physical abuse, as well as threats of retaliation, Taylor is finally gaining the strength to face her accuser and taking steps to ensure that she and her children are protected from any further harm, her rep told E! News in a statement. "There are too many women who are suffering in silence as they survive aggressive, jealous ex-partners who refuse to let them move on with their lives." Meanwhile, Dakota denied the allegations made by Taylor in the statements following the dating show cancellation.